Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my talk. In today's fast-moving and mobility-driven world, software solutions hosted in cloud have to offer high availability and resilience. With extreme weather like bushfires, floods happening more often due to climate crisis, a disaster recovery plan is a must-have. Early-stage tech startups aiming for fast development and delivery while keeping infrastructure costs low must find an efficient way to balance affordability and reliability. My talk today on our successful DR plan and cost-efficient implementation using infrastructure and configuration as code, pipeline as code, managed Kubernetes service will enlighten tech startups on how to meet the agreed SLA while at the same time also achieve low running cost. Different level of service level agreement suit different business requirements. Like mission critical business require 99.9% or 99.99% uptime. For customers that don't operate 24/7, a 99.5 uptime SLA is commonly accepted. DR plan need to meet two targets, RTO and RPO, the recovery time objective and the recovery point objective, meaning data loss exposure and downtime tolerance. A SaaS solution typically includes authentication and identity provider, credential management, data, computing, networking, and load balancer. Azure offers HA on different levels, include always available service, geo-redundancy and zone redundancy and geo-redundancy, geo-backup and replica. Our SaaS solution utilizes the PaaS services for most of the components on Azure. They are managed by Azure and at least zone redundant. So our solution can be always up to date, can be always up in case of availability zone failure, but will be affected in case of complete region outage. With those design consideration and cost estimation, our final architecture looks like this. We have a secondary virtual network and key vault, geo-redundancy of storage account and ACR, and those service costs trivial. Azure Firewall, Application Gateway, and AKS cluster can be provisioned first and configured first, then powered down, no monthly running cost. Service bus can be provisioned on demand quickly, and our application will create the necessary topic and subscriptions when they start up. Database like PostgreSQL and Circle database have geo-redundant backup. So the secondary instance so a new instance in secondary region can be brought up quickly. On tech stack, we use Ansible Jinja 2 template on top of Terraform. IaCaC pipeline runs Ansible playbook. We have pipeline as code using YAML. DevOps agent use virtual machine skill set, so no CPU and memory is wasted. We also keep agent image up to date in both regions. We choose to use Kubernetes, managed Kubernetes service for the benefit of HA and low maintenance. We use app inside availability test to monitor our public endpoint. We also have health check, cron job for the components that are not using HTTP protocol. For application configuration, we use Helm charts and secret store CSI driver. Here are the steps when a DR incident happens. When ops team and the manager receive an alert that our primary region went down, and of course, we already receive alerts of application going down before this. Business manager will raise P1 incident and communicate with customers. Ops team confirm a secondary region is up and put up the maintenance page. Start DR pipeline to deploy the infrastructure to the secondary region. Standby resource will be brought up first, such as firewall, application gateway, and AKS. Initiate the failover process on storage count. Microsoft doesn't automatically fail over the storage account because it's better for customer to decide when is the right time, if the failover is needed and when is the right time to failover. Then pipeline will restore the on-demand resource, include database server and service bus. And once the infrastructure is deployed, the application pipeline will deploy the latest application and system tools onto IaCaC in the second region. The last thing is to confirm the firewall is properly deployed in the second region. So we can change the front door to point to the new firewall DNS label in the second region. So by only spending $100 a month, we can do production DR within the required RTO and RPO, mission completed. Thanks for being my audience this afternoon. My name is Sandy Wang. I have been a DevOps engineer since 2012. If you have any questions, please add me via the QR code. I'm happy to answer questions and learn from each other. Thank you.